Now, this is Fox 11 News, World Series edition.
Can you feel that? Dodgers World Series fever at Chavez Ravine. We are about 2 hours away from the first pitch of Game 3 as this series has now shifted here to Los Angeles. Home turf for your Dodgers. Fox 11, home turf for the World Series.
How exciting to have the Dodgers with that home field advantage. We hear they're ready to fight back and perhaps turn that series around because we sure need it. Welcome to this early edition of the World Series, Fox 11, 5 o'clock news. I'm Christine Devine.
And I'm Dan Cohen. Good to have you along. Yes, they may technically be the underdogs, but don't even think about counting our Dodgers out. Liz Habib begins our World Series coverage live at Dodger Stadium. Liz?
I am so happy to be home. I can't even begin to tell you. It is a 40-degree difference in the weather. It may be hot up here, but I welcome the heat. And welcoming the heat with me is our very own Steve Garvey. Our Steve Garvey. I've claimed him from the Dodgers as far as I'm concerned.
Well, we were toasty in the studio both nights.
Oh, easy does it, pal.
It's the rookies. The rookies have our own choice. We did feel for you, though, and I know how it is. And you and I were just talking about, I remember one game at Yankee Stadium, World Series, wind blowing over 20 miles an hour. Started at 45 degrees, so that chill index was so tough. And that's why I really sympathize with the guys on the bench. You know, the great thing about Price is he kept our left-handed power on the bench. You sit there for 2.5 hours, you get stiffer and colder. So
you know what? The left-handed power is back in the lineup tonight. They're going with the hitters tonight, everybody. Steve, the quick, easy, fast first question. Can the Dodgers do this?
Oh, absolutely. The precedent was set in '81 where we lost the first two games in Yankee Stadium, came back and won 3 straight. The third game, Fernando threw 165 pitches. Tommy rode that horse all the way till the end. 3 wins, all by 1 run. Went back to New York, won Game 6 handily, and history is precedence for them. Easy, they're coming back home. If they were going on the road, big difference.
All right, so easy. They're coming back home. You heard it from Garv, who's been there, done that. Let's talk about Walker Buehler. He is starting tonight, the 24-year-old pitcher. It's a big start for him, starting Game 3 of the World Series, the first game back here at Dodger Stadium. Steve, take a look at the tweet that he put out. Last year, Game 2 of the World Series, he wasn't even on the roster.